Robin.
Got a big star outside the studio, Paul Bettany. Let's bring him in here. I guess he's in Priest in 3D?
Priest in 3D.
Vic Henley saw the posters.
Priest in 3D.
Priest in 3D.
Hello, Paul.
What's up, Paul? Nice to have you, man.
Take a seat.
Very nice to have you.
Always looking very gentlemanly.
Yeah, this is.
I thought I should make an effort for you fuckers.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
He's lying. He's doing TV. Who's he kidding? Yeah. He's doing TV.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I've got Fallon.
I've been seeing the trailer out there. It looks pretty scary.
Yeah, it's pretty
looks
good.
pretty goddamn scary.
We're really pleased
Priest.
with it.
Are you typecast now? Is it all just flying angels and priests and religious films?
I swear to God, this is the last movie with any religious connotation.
Really?
Just so I can avoid the questions.
Well, you've been in a few, sir.
I'm the hack. That's why I ask it.
I got asked the other day. A journalist asked me, "Is there something subconscious at work in your choices?" And I went, "Well, I don't know. It's subconscious."
Yeah, if it's subconscious, how am I going to explain it to you, dummy?
Who was you were in Da Vinci Code? Which character was Silas? I saw that, but it's been a while.
He's the guy that beat himself.
You are, right?
Yeah,
okay, wow, that's great, man.
That was
It's a hobby. You know, it keeps me off the streets.
that was a sick role, man. But of course, Beautiful Mind was. I still watch that one whenever it's on, and think it's just a great movie. The twist in that, the surprise. I hope I'm not ruining it for anybody. How old is that movie?
10 years. 10
But there
years.
are little things you notice, like the little girl running through the birds and they don't move and things like that. So making that though, movies like that and Sixth Sense. So you ever worry that people are going to be like, because it's probably so obvious to you. Do you ever worry that people are going to be like, oh, God,
yeah, totally. Because when I saw Sixth Sense, I went, okay, so he's dead. What's his big,
what's the big deal?
Twist?
Immediately, right. Totally.
So, yeah,
You knew it?
Wait, you knew immediately?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was the dummy that didn't know.
I didn't either.
I was blown away by that.
I do this stuff for a living.
Yeah,
you know
he kind of does
okay,
for a
good
living.
point.
That's
I lie for a living. That's my thing.
that's it. Just a bullshit artist that gets paid for it.
Exactly.
That's not very bad. I was looking up like some of your background and age and who you're married to and everything. I was wondering, did you ever see Labyrinth? And think like,
oh God, One day. I'm gonna play that Bowie song and make out with her. I'm gonna play the Bowie song and make out with her.
It is a twisted little thing. No, Jennifer Connelly is your wife.
Yes,
She's
she
very
is.
beautiful, great actress. And I was thinking, like, if you watched Labyrinth, that's a little twisted. It's a little sick.
I was 12 at the time.
See, that's just it.
okay.
Because I was looking to see if maybe you were, in
it's
your
legit.
20s going like,
Punched double over the VCR.
It's skeevy if he's in his mid-20s. Yes, it's very skeevy.
No, I was 12. It was
You were
all
12.
above board. And,
Same age.
Did you have a
pretty
little
much.
crush? Did you think she was cute then and everything?
yeah, of course. Who
Who
didn't
didn't?
accept
You're right.
20-year-old men?
I know. That's true. Did you meet on the set of Beautiful Mind? Or?
Yeah, we met on the set of A Beautiful Mind, and I had never seen anybody that attractive up close.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
So I thought, you know what, I bet every man she's ever met in the world's tried to sort of pull her, so I didn't do anything.
How do you make that move?
I just didn't. I didn't make a move. I just talked politics with her, and
Wow.
That worked.
and it
Wow,
worked.
yeah.
First time ever.
You bored her into love. That's amazing.
Who is this fucking idiot? Are you gonna sit on his knee? I don't know.
Well, that is fantastic.
Did you argue politics, or did you both completely agree?
We both completely agreed. Yeah.
Because I know I would have blown it, like the hot chick. I would have fucking argued with her and just ruined it. Like,
Shut up, you liberal baby.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. I just wrecked my
I would have
chance
just wrecked
with
it
the
like an
Labyrinth
idiot.
girl.
Yeah.
And Russell Crowe, you did Master and Commander also.
My other leading lady.
Your other, yes, again, of course. Russell Crowe, your other leading lady. Was there something there? Was it the same casting guy, or do you two have some kind of rapport with each other?
I don't know. He didn't say no.
Oh, he didn't say.
I think
You're not going to turn down a Russell Crowe.
I think he could have said no.
Co-starring thing.
It was a Peter Weir movie. Who I think he's one of the greatest directors there has ever been. And
did Witness. That was my first thing. He made a lot of great films, but that was his first Oscar nomination. I think was for Witness.
And he's extraordinary. And this opportunity came along, and I was just hoping that I hadn't pissed Russell off enough in the first movie that he was going to say no to me. So because he could have, but he
an easy guy to work with.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. I would spend evenings with him, and we'd be
you lucky fella.
Yeah, would
you talk politics?
Sweet talking him with my liberal views. Yeah, no, and then you read in the press the next day that he was in some bar having a fight, and it just wasn't.
It didn't seem, or it wasn't his character or anything.
Never saw it.
Did you ever sit in with the band? He has the band. Did you ever?
I didn't see him.
Were you invited?
20-odd foot of grunts. No, I didn't.
Right. That's the name of his band.
I love the two accents, by the way. I love when Paul and Vic are talking. Right. The complete...
the hillbilly and George Jones.
It really is an
George
odd...
Jones talks to Prince Charles.
It really is odd that it's even the same language.
Well, what's more strange is we actually studied together at the Royal Shakespeare Company over in London. So a lot of people don't realize I have a classical trained acting background.
Yes, see, who knew that?
They have to keep stopping you saying, look, no, there's nowhere in Shakespeare they say holy sheep shit. You're adding that.
Shitload is nowhere in.
You mentioned Prince Charles. What was your take on the whole wedding thing?
It was stupid.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. That's a big stage to make that mistake.
Of getting married.
It's this weird tradition in England where every 20 years the poor people of the country scrape together $36 million to pay for two rich kids' weddings.
Exactly. That's why I say stupid.
Odd. And then what we get to do is line the streets and watch this strange medieval procession. It's so peculiar.
Archaic,
You think they're in love? They didn't give the feeling that they didn't like each other.
You just don't care. Are you like from the school of thought of most Brits that you really just don't care about this?
I really don't care, and I was really surprised that it was such a huge thing over here. I thought, what was the point? You had a revolution. 200 years ago, you got rid of them. You had a constitution. We haven't even got a constitution.
And now it's like, we love anything that goes on with the royal family, yet we were trying to just get the hell away from there for so long.
I think it's because it's not your tax dollars, and you can just point fun at us.
Well, that's true. Yeah. That's
when I used to go there and work, it was at least 50-50. I would crack some jokes, and I would get 50% royalists, didn't like it, and they'd get angry, and the other 50% would laugh and cheer. Do you think it's more than that now? That was probably 10, 12 years ago.
I read somewhere that it was like 30-70.
Wow, that don't care at all. What the fuck are we doing?
Why are you just I haven't even seen the dress because I just couldn't watch it. But then I was thinking maybe I should see the dress, bearing in mind I fucking paid for it.
That's the best part, right?
I fucking love this guy. Really and truly, what's going on?
It is an odd thing, and here it's most of these like housewifey type of women that watch
women over here love that
stuff,
shit,
and they love that shit. They love the royal family. Ooh, what's William doing?
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
I'm gonna put him on royal waiting snuggie.
He's stealing from you.
He's stealing from you.
But what about Pippa? Pippa was hot.
She has a great fucking dumper.
Oh, man. She's got a nice hiney.
She does. What an ass on Pippa.
Love to talk politics with her.
Yeah, me too. So, who did you...
I don't know. It is an odd thing. I want to get back to the movie, though. What's Priest? What's the gist of this one?
Well, it's
there's a priest
in 3D.
It's a great big sort of science fiction action movie which has a sort of revenge plot, and he's trying to save his niece, played by the beautiful Lily Collins, and he has to defy authority to go and save.
So he's vengeful priest.
He's a vengeful priest. Yeah, that's sort of
there you go.
That is good. If it was just a guy that gave a sermon, it would be a boring movie.
Exactly.
Vengeful priest, very good.
It's hard to have. There's not many kung fu fights. No, he's like a special forces guy, and the war's over, and he's had to been asked to go back into society, but been rendered useless for society by the things that he's done, and now comes this one last mission is basically what the film is, and it's a really good excuse for a lot of kick-ass action.
A lot of good violence.
A lot of violence.
A lot of evil in this. Some evil.
Yeah, if you like me stabbing vampires, you're gonna like that.
Oh, nice. Hey, is the church going after the film? The Catholic Church? Are you guys dealing with that crap?
All of these. It's funny, all of these movies that I've subconsciously done. They're huge in Catholic countries. I think they can take a joke, you know? I mean, really and truly.
They went after Da Vinci Code, didn't they?
Not really.
Well, here they get a little
Here they get a little fucking nervous.
I've never been stopped on the street by any Christian saying, I really hated that movie. Right. And if they did, I'd say, forgive me.
Now I'm good.
It's your job to forgive me. It's the main tenet of your religion.
And I was reading you used to be a Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Brought up Catholic now.
Well, I got slapped by a few nuns.
Yeah. And now in an S&M club.
Yeah, that's just my Sunday.
And now where you at with that? Atheist?
Me, yeah. I mean, clearly there's a creative force in the universe, but is that creative force conscious of us or cares? I think it probably feels the same way I do about Royal Family. You know what I mean?
It wants to fuck Pippa.
That's right. It wants to motorboat the butt cheeks of Pippa.
Yeah, we all got questions about that shit, so.
Yeah.
Organized religion.
When does the film open? Friday?
Friday the 13th.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
nice.
Oh.
That's good.
Good slot.
Rarely that
they
happens.
love that.
They
love that. Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Go see a scary movie.
Exactly.
It's going to be good. Good date movie, scary movies, by the way.
Absolutely.
Because girls will always latch on to you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit closer, lean a little bit closer.
Make
that journey with your arm a little bit shorter.
Oh, yeah. Years ago, the original Friday the 13th came out, and I am of the age where I did go see that in the movie theater, and it was released on Friday the 13th. And I went with a girl, and we sat in the back.
That's good.
And the whole time had each other's hands down each other's pants.
Nice.
It was fantastic.
Right. It's called Looking for Jason.
Yes. It was great.
Your hands smell like the inside of his hockey mask.
Exactly. She was giving me the old Voorhees, I like to call it.
Do you have a strange erectile response to horror movies? Maybe you shouldn't go and see Priest.
No, maybe I shouldn't. It was a different time. That's all I can say for that excuse. It was a different time.
I'm sure they're still doing it in the theaters.
You think they are?
Yeah, the youngsters.
I don't think
the youngsters.
The youngsters are fucking in each other's pants.
Oh, they hope so.
Didn't he? Youngsters.
Didn't he? Are you a new dad? Did I hear that right? How old are your kids
I got a
now?
13-year-old. I got a 7-year-old, and I'm about to have another one.
That's what I mean. Okay, you're about to have another one.
I'm about to have another one.
Wow. And by that point, no nerves anymore, right?
No, loads, yeah. Cause
really?
I'm really
this is my family. My brother's 12 years older than I am, and my middle brother's 7 years older than I am. You do not really want to do this. I don't think.
It really works out for us. It really works out for us.
You're going to get punched.
I'm just saying.
It's got to be the worst.
I can't wait for you to get punched, man.
Schedule,
Make my day.
He's English.
I think it's when an actor and an actress are together.
This is something you shouldn't do. I kind of did it about 9 months ago.
Yeah, it's a little too late,
Thanks for the fucking advice.
Maybe I was projecting. It's a little too much.
Is it hard, a working actor and actress, to raise a family? I mean, it just seems something.
Not really. You just choose not to work all the time, Otherwise, sometimes you regret not making a movie, but in 20 years' time, I look back and somebody else has raised my kids. I'm gonna fucking I'm not gonna be able to hold my head up. So
that's got to be a rough decision, though, because what if you see a really good script and you're like, "Fuck, I really want to do this," and then
you just look at your kid going, "Dad, I want you home," and you go home. I mean, it's really simple. But
I can't do Wimbledon too.
If only.
Hey, do you get jealous? We had Sandra Bullock's ex-husband here, and he said that when she kissed people on screen, he's not an actor, he would get very jealous. Do you get jealous if you see your wife kissing another guy on screen, even though you're in the business? Is there a party that's like, ugh, it's fucking hate watching that?
It doesn't actually worry me. I mean, we never talk about work. Ever.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
I don't know any actors. I mean, I really don't. I don't know any actors in New York City. I live here. I've lived here 9 years. Nobody I know is in the business. That's
actually really good. That's amazing. Yeah, because actors suck. So this guy's probably, I really think they suck overall. Thank you, Paul. There you go. Exactly. Really validation.
A large number of them really suck.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on usually.
Does it bother you though? Like when you watch that, you won't get uncomfortable? You're totally...
I just think of the change coming in. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's a bunch of dough.
Yeah. Actors are assholes though, and my girlfriend can attest to this, because first I heard something and I thought it was you at first, because she was living out in L.A. for about 5 years doing modeling and acting and stuff. She's in New York now, and she said, yeah, this guy from Beautiful Mind sent me an email and just was being a real dick, trying to just fuck her. It's pretty much what it was. And I was like, if it's this motherfucker that's coming in, I swear to God. No. And then I realized you were married too long for that. And then I'm thinking, wow, I could really blow up his spot if it is this guy. But it turned out to be a guy from Beautiful Mind, but it was one of the other friends that were in the bar with him and kind of his college.
I bet I know which one, but I'm not going to say.
Well, I'll say it's the same guy that was also in the Christian Bale movie. American Psycho.
Ed Harris.
No.
Christopher Plummer.
No.
He sent a picture of his cock in the Glenn Gary fucking leads.
Christopher Plummer was trying to bang your girlfriend.
I know. What a fucking cocksucker. I wish I could remember his name, but no, it was.
Maybe you shouldn't say his name though.
Yeah.
Fuck him. No, I got the emails with the names on it. It happened.
Oh, you got emails.
Fuck this guy. I read the emails. He's a real prick. They're going to come to L.A. and hang out with me and this, that. And, you know.
Oh, I didn't know you had the email.
Oh, yeah.
But is that bad? Was he mean to her or just ask her to come to L.A.?
No, he's being a smarmy fucking actor.
Recently or no?
And you know what? It's very hard as a low rung of the totem pole fucking radio guy for me to hang on to a model.
When did this
leave me the fuck alone,
When did this happen? Oh, this is recently.
This is recent shit.
Recent shit.
I thought this was when she lived out
there.
there.
I swear,
Can you read one of the emails?
Let me,
please do. Please read one.
By the way, Priest in 3D.
You're Priest in 3D.
I would in a second.
In theaters Friday.
Are you worried some fucking hot actor is going to take your chick?
Look at me. Right.
Yeah, but you're funny, dude.
I struggle. Yeah, funny goes so far.
I'll tell you, but your big cock goes the rest of the distance.
There you go.
Anthony's all cock. I'm telling you, that's why she likes you. You're funny, you have a mansion, and you drink like a fish, and you're a big dick. You're funny.
I am a fun guy.
Yeah.
But that's not good enough.
Did you two go to a horror movie together?
Yeah, I really know how to treat a lady, diddling her to Friday the 13th.
I jerked him off during the ring.
It's wonderful. I jerked him off during the ring.
But just so you know, we've all seen Jimmy's cock. If you need to know, Paul. But and he has a legendary one that no one has seen.
He played.
There you go.
He played.
Wow, you're gonna blow up this guy's spot.
Craig McDermott in American Psycho. He's Josh Lucas. You know Josh Lucas?
Oh, I kind of know that guy's name. He's so nerdy looking.
Here's his picture.
Let me see.
He's kind of nerdy. If it's the guy I think it is, it's a nerdy-looking guy.
You know this guy. No, he's kind of a handsome fucking guy.
Oh, that's not him.
I don't need that shit.
No. You mean Josh Lucas?
He was the coach.
Paul Newman.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like a young Paul Newman.
You're in fucking trouble.
That's intimidating.
I know. Fuck his emails. Fuck you and your emails, Josh Lucas.
You're in fucking trouble, man.
Lay off, prick.
I am shocked.
Jesus, all I got is 3,000 miles of fucking countryside keeping my fucking relationship
How did he
intact.
meet her, though? How did he get her email?
And he said, somebody sent it. And she goes, you're being a fucking asshole, and I want to know who sent it. And apparently it was her ex-boyfriend's friend, that was his chick, hooked him up and was like, yeah, I think you'd like this girl. And instead of being like, you know, kind of break the ice thing, it was, why don't I fly out to L.A. and stuff. And then I started thinking of my email, which was, why don't I fly out to New York? So I'm just as big a prick if she's susceptible to this kind of crap.
So can we hear the email?
Huh? Well, she has it. I don't have it. She has it on her phone.
Oh.
So, but I'll bring it tomorrow. I see her now. She's fucking laughing her ass off at me.
See if she'll fucking text you the email. I would love to hear that.
All right. Hey, copy-paste the email.
Yeah, we want to read that, man.
Why are you screaming?
Fraulein Stettin. Copy-paste the email into the chat.
He was wasn't he the head? He was the head coach in the El Paso movie,
Hoosiers.
the basketball movie.
Oh,
the
Gene Hackman.
No,
He's been in a few.
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman was trying to fuck my girl.
Yeah.
that's allowed.
A horror movie?
That's allowed.
Horror movie or
That's
something.
allowed.
How funny would that be if she left you for Gene Hackman? Wouldn't that be fucking... You could almost just love her for that.
Totally.
Was she going for someone? She's going for someone younger.
Nice.
And if you little self-deprecation,
I love it. I love it.
You know how it is.
I like this show.
Oh my God! I'm taking you to see Priest this weekend, sweetie, and I'm gonna finger you in the back row. It's Friday the 13th. It's a tradition.
You old smoothie.
He's going to finger in 3D.
Oh my God! Too goddamn much.
Wow, you called him out and everything.
Now you obviously you're an actor, you're a good-looking guy. But Jennifer Connelly, very attractive girl, very attractive woman. Have you ever?
I see where this is going.
Have you ever worried?
Yeah, you want her email address?
Have you ever worried, I'm
gonna check for Josh Lucas's email.
Yeah, watch his fucking emails. This Josh Lucas is a wily
Watch
one.
your back,
I got an update on Josh Lucas.
Do you?
He lives in New York, according to his Wikipedia.
Well, he lives in New York and L.A.
Oh, he's one of the... Okay.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
he doesn't know she has a boyfriend.
I am shocked. He does now.
Come on.
I bet he desists.
He does now.
Cease and desist.
Twitter that
Josh.
motherfucker. You never worried about that though, the attractive girl, but you see, you're a good-looking guy though. See,
no.
different.
It's got, you just gotta, every guy in the world
is trying to pick her up.
So
exactly.
Just live with it.
Right? You just deal with it.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, you guys have been together for a while though, so it's like
I was going to say years, right?
You make fun of that.
Hey, listen, when we're walking down the street, I see people looking at us, and I know they're thinking, how did she snare him?
Right. See, that's exactly it.
Lucky girl. That's how I deal with it. A total pig-headed decision not to look facts in the face.
That's called confidence. That's called confidence.
Faking it.
I have to deal with one-way locks on my doors. I'll let you out when I get home.
Yeah. You treat her the way that fucking German guy treated his daughter.
I was going to say, incest dungeon girl.
Yes.
Incest dungeon girl.
12 years in the basement.
It's a great relationship. It's wonderful.
I figure any woman who's attractive who's sleeping with me is like under no illusions that I'm fucking really that handsome. Like they're fucking me for a weird reason. They're not going to leave me for a better looking guy because they wouldn't been with me to begin with.
Oh, hey, that's a good.
There's no chick that wakes up and just realizes I'm fucking mediocre.
I love how Paul's looking at you like, is that how it works?
Well, for a guy like me, yeah.
I was thinking that maybe you weren't held enough as a child.
or too much, unfortunately.
By two wrong people.
By strangers.
Yes. Mailman, whatever.
Uncle Ernie.
However it works.
Yes, man cuddled me, my face in a fucking pillow that smelled like motor oil. But no, Paul, you're a good-looking guy, so a good-looking guy has to be careful.
The best room I've
I know, we
ever
really
been in.
are.
I'm never leaving.
We're pawing over you.
No, but a handsome guy has to look at another handsome guy and go, well, is that a possible... For me, it's other stuff that would get a girl to leave me. But
so you have to look at a scallop and go, perhaps
exactly.
I'm threatened.
Wait, that guy has man tits and erection difficulties. He's a threat.
Holy shit.
Yes. That guy has an appendix scar. Look out for him.
Are you dragged sometimes to some of these Hollywood events and awards, movie premieres that you're just like, ugh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you really don't come off like the kind of guy that would appreciate the Hollywood lifestyle thing.
Seriously, we're in Vermont and I'm outside grilling. That's
Is that what you enjoy?
I swear to God, if I'm at a premiere, it's because I was in the movie.
You have to be there.
Or my wife was in the movie,
Right.
and that's it. And then you don't really get much.
What do you guys like to do for fun? Because it's odd for the layman to think of A-lister Hollywood couple. What do you do for fun?
I like to I like to play guitar. I have the place up in Vermont. We have a music room. I have a PA system. Everybody comes up and we jam. And I go home with the most beautiful groupie every night. And And my wife likes to hike because there's no fucking paparazzi up a mountain. And if there are, I could kill them and bury them, and nobody'd ever fucking know.
Do they hassle you, the paparazzi, like when you're out together? How enraging is it?
If I've got a movie coming out, it gets kind of. I kind of tend to look quite different in the movies I do, so I don't get, as bad as my missus. And but when she's got a movie coming out, it's pretty fucking tough. But you got a fucking movie coming out, and I don't mind. But these motherfuckers are outside my kid's school. Now, in England, if your kids are there, they can't take a picture.
Yeah,
you come out and you see them, they go, oh.
Really?
Yeah, it's against the law. Yeah, they can't do it. Yeah.
And what other world?
Wow.
What other world?
That's great.
I'm a dad, right? I'm a
Yeah.
dad. My kids didn't choose it. I come to pick them up from school, and I see some guy in a fucking hoodie taking pictures of my children.
Wow.
You want to fucking kill him?
No shit.
What other dad wouldn't? And I'm supposed to suck it up and go, it's all right. There's this pedophile taking pictures.
And if you weren't an actor, you could probably get away with punching the guy in the face and in court going, hey, this guy's
Regular
taking pictures of my kids.
Sure.
But for some reason, that's like
a public
your fair
figure.
game.
No, they want you to. They want you to smack him.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they want to sue you.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Mike Epps is getting sued, the fucking comedian. I just heard he got served with papers on stage.
Holy shit, what a heckler.
Wow.
That's a heckler.
Wow.
Worst heckle ever.
Finale,
Oh, yeah, he gave it to her, too. You white bitch. There was something with a paparazzi that happened. I don't know what it was, but apparently, like, gunshots were fired. That's just what I heard. I hope that's true.
That's taking
Wow, that is taking it.
But I heard a lot of those guys have fucking. I heard a lot of those guys are fucking. I don't want to say Brazilian, and a lot of them have guns and they're here illegally. Like a lot of those paparazzi for the one
Jesus,
group
really?
have.
Making it sound like a cartel, the paparazzi cartel.
They've never seemed so menacing.
No,
I've heard that some
like
of them
a good movie.
some of them have guns
In 3D.
because one of the groups, one of the big paparazzi companies or whatever is named after. I think the gang name or the jail name or something. My manager.
That's a little
told me.
intimidating. Yeah, okay.
I got one of them real good one time, which I can't go into because I don't want to get sued by the fucker. Because I saw his other guys all around, and I got him behind a building before anybody could, take pictures. All of his other guys could take. Oh, I got him so fucking good.
Wait, you hit him? You hit him or punched him or shoved him down or made him stumble?
Really fucking.
Just look at his face,
smacked
Vic,
the
and figure it out.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
How did it feel?
felt really good. It felt so good.
Yeah.
It felt so good.
It
happened
had
another time when one of them, my little boy was really little, and he was, I had him strapped to me, not in a weird way, not with like, duct tape or anything.
Not like Norton's childhood.
Yeah, not like your childhood. No motor oil was needed. I just had him in a, what do they call them, Baby Beyond thing. And this guy is trying to get a picture of my wife, and he pushed me out of the way by putting his hand on my kid and pushed me like this. So he's pushing my kid.
So hand on the baby on the chest.
And he's got the camera to his face, and I went like that with my I don't know what happened. His evilness went into me. Your Honor, and and he went down to the ground, and I don't think he knew what happened because the camera was here.
So he
thought maybe I walked into
a bird flew into your camera, dude. Wow, you okay?
Don't know what happened.
That's a paternal instinct, the Elba. That's good.
Oh my God.
Good. Fucking vultures.
They
man.
are the most.
Vultures.
I know.
That's awful.
And they serve a purpose, and I know a lot of times celebrities text them and tell them where they're going to be. They really do. They have a weird
That's gotta be
relationship.
bad.
They further your
Absolutely
career.
happens.
What is going through your head? I mean, what is wrong in your life that you're calling up people to come and take pictures of you? You sad, twisted, fucking child.
Narcissistic. Throw that in there.
Idiot.
Right, there you go.
That has to be something where your popularity is way in the shitter.
No, but I mean, if you have a movie coming out or something, or an album, like Britney, or they all know how to use the paparazzi.
Actually, fuck it. I'm going to text them now.
Go text them now. I'll be leaving the
asshole.com. Asshole idiot with camera.
Make sure your camera is well up to your eye so you can't see my elbow.
I know I'd send the wrong fucking text to the wrong paparazzi. Like, I'd think it was somebody else. Like, hey, your ad said you were fully functional. Oh, no, that's the paparazzi guy.
Yeah. Well, that's what the hell? Yeah, look at it. Time flew, man.
Sure
That's you're a very fun guy to hang out with.
Thank you very much.
I must say.
Priest 3D.
Priest
in 3D.
3D. It's
This Friday
in
in
theaters.
Friday the 13th.
This Friday the 13th. Take your girl, do whatever you want in the back row, but enjoy the movie. Wow. Unbelievable. Paul Bettany.
Good luck with the
or
baby,
just buy
too.
a ticket and go home. I don't mind.
It doesn't matter as long as the purchase is made.
Just buy the ticket.
Buy the ticket. Don't take his picture.
You can do a lot.
I know, I'm scared to take a picture.
Friday the 13th is a fucking...
I want to tweet a picture. I don't know if I should do this.
You can tweet.
You can see the movie. You see Priest 3D if you're in Washington, D.C.
Oh, Jimmy.
You can see the fucking antisocial comedy tour at Constitution Hall.
Nice plug.
Yes, with myself and Dave and Brewer
subtle.
and Bill
You can
Burr.
do both.
Of course you could do both.
But
yeah.
not
figure it
during
out.
this weekend. Don't go and see that.
You can
No,
see
you got to
my
get it all
movie.
at once.
You can see the movie on the Saturday too. You can see as long as it's in the opening weekend. You can
Huge opening.
See, yeah.
Yeah. We
I
want
haven't
a
seen a
huge
3D
opening.
I want to go to a 3D movie because I only saw Avatar. I want to see another one.
Really?
Yeah, I just felt like stopping the room with a boring fact about myself.
Well, thanks for that.
Yeah.
It works.
I said, how can I bore everybody and include me? Shit. Wow.
You're funny. You lot are funny.
He is
This
funny.
was nice.
Vic, where you going to be, man?
I'll be at the Cellar this week, in the Comedy Cellar here in New York
Yes.
City. So, yes.
The wonderful, legendary the
Comedy
Louis
Cellar,
C.K.
right.
And you got that
Comedy
CD
Cellar.
out, too.
Yeah, it's live from Lou's Cruise. Buy the CD, VicHenley.com.
That must have been. How is that being cooked up with Louis Black on a cruise?
Well, it was more fun watching Panette almost go over the rail several
wow,
times. To
really?
see a 900-pound man actually lose his tipping point is a physics-defying moment that I'll never
center
forget.
of gravity got a little.
Absolutely.
Got away with
He's
it
a
little
funny
bit.
fucker,
He's
man.
hilarious. No, he's absolutely amazing. But
Yeah.
78 tequilas, and he almost. Well, I was holding him, and it was a weird moment.
Oh, yeah, I hear you like to tip a few back. I always love when I hear comedians fucking, like, miss their wake-up calls. I always love when comics have fucking problems.
Right.
Comes easy from somebody that doesn't drink.
Yeah, of course.
It's, sometimes. Yeah. You like a little drinker?
Yeah, no, I would be lying to you if I said. Yeah, I like a little bit of,
Yeah.
My problem
poison?
really is I've never found a drink I don't actually like. I mean, I found drinks I like more than other drinks.
Right.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is like us. You're as bad as us now.
I know. I'm the same way.
I'm the same way as this guy,
pretty
too.
good.
I got a Guinness tap in my bar in my basement.
Sweet Jesus,
which
that's
is
really-
just and I got to make a call because it's like I need another. Like I used to, back in the '80s, it was like could you bring over a gram? I need a gram or an 8 ball, whatever the fuck you got. Now it's like. Yeah, I need a keg of Guinness. I need it now. I'll pay extra, please.
I have the same thing with the fucking wine store. I become one of these wine snobs just because I have to put my addiction some way.
I like a good Shiraz just at night, sitting there sipping it down. Not like I'm a classy guy. I'm watching some shit show on television.
But he balances.
Yeah, but the thing about me is
I do balance.
I like a nice Shiraz, but I don't mind a bad Shiraz either.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I don't care what it is.
Any kind of red shit you got.
I'll unscrew a cap. I'll pop a plug, whatever it takes. I'll open the box.
Thunderbird, you remember that?
I don't care.
What's the word?
Good stuff.
What's the word? Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. Bottle over
What's the
2
word?
days old.
Fantastic. Oh, my God. Well, Paul, thanks for coming in, man. Just a pleasure. I've
Really nice
enjoyed
talking to you.
This
I've
was
enjoyed
fun.
watching your
Great.
movies for years. It's very
3D.
cool.
Priest 3D, Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
Very good, man.
All
Let's
right.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we'll see you again, Paul. Thank you so much.
Be
Paul
good.
Bettany, everyone.
Rob